What's up, guys? I'm going to be doing a health and fitness video. I just want to start off by saying, of course, that I'm not a nutritionist and you can do whatever you want. I'm not telling you to do this, blah, 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 blah. Okay. So, the first thing I want to start off with saying is a lot of people don't say this, but my weight right now is 120 pounds, and I've actually gained 5 to 6 pounds from working out. So, I don't want you guys to feel like you need to lose weight or anything like that, because when you work out and you do it properly, you should gain weight. You should gain muscle, because muscle weighs more than fat. Yeah, I'm very happy with my weight right now. I fluctuated between 112 to 115, and I'm fluctuating between 120, 122 to 118, which is good enough for me, and I'm very happy with it. So now I'm going to go on to my diet. I usually, when I wake up in the morning, I eat breakfast around 9 o'clock, and I'll either eat a Greek yogurt with that Barefit granola, which is actually, I'm eating this as a snack right now. This is just like the generic brand black cherry with granola pieces in it. So I'll either eat that, or I'll eat a banana with a piece of toast with peanut butter on it. And I always have a black coffee in the morning, and I'll just add half a spoonful of sugar in it. So that's how I like it. And for lunch, I'll either eat some baked chicken or a sandwich or something like that with some vegetables. And some vegetables I'm liking at this time are asparagus, artichokes, radishes, stuff like that. So you just have to get creative with how you actually make your vegetables, because if you don't know how to make them properly, then they can taste pretty bland. But if you know how to season them correctly and stuff like that, they taste pretty good. Snacks in the day, I like to eat edamames, and I get the pre-packaged ones that are already deshelled, and they're delicious. And I like to eat celery, and with the celery I make radish dip, and I just use my food processor and I mix radishes and cream cheese, and it is delicious. Another thing I like to do is eat regular plain tortilla chips, and I'll make my own salsa with some Roma tomatoes, some cilantro, and lime juice. It is so good. For dinner, I like to have big dinners. I know a lot of people say that you shouldn't have a lot of carbs after a certain time, but I don't really care. This is what works for me. I like pasta, but I use whole wheat, and I'll put salmon or chicken in it if I'm just doing a pasta, but if I'm doing spaghetti, I'll use Italian sausage or turkey meat. Last night I made baked fajitas, where I put the chicken and the bell peppers and onions in the oven and baked it for 20 minutes, and it was so good. And I also love steak. I'm actually making a filet mignon tonight. That's so good. Some things that I avoid is I don't drink soda. That's just a personal choice. I used to be addicted to Diet Coke. It was the only thing that got me through the day. And then I decided to give it up, and I had headaches for about 2 weeks, but I've officially quit Diet Coke. It's been about 6 months now, and I've not had Diet Coke since. Candy, I don't eat candy. I just don't like candy. I just don't like it. Never have. Chocolate, rarely do I ever eat chocolate. I don't really like that either, but it can be good for you if you eat a little piece of dark chocolate every night. Salt, there's other ways to season your food. You can use lots of different spices, and salt does not have to be one of them. Salt's very bad for you. You need to watch your sodium intake. I know I do, but of course I'm not telling you to do any of this stuff. It's just a suggestion. Processed meals, frozen dinners, I used to eat a lot of those. I just don't anymore. They kind of gross me out. And fast food, I'm not saying that you shouldn't deprive yourself of fast food, but definitely lower the intake of fast food. I limit myself once a week. I'll go get Chick-fil-A. I love Chick-fil-A. There's a Chick-fil-A on my campus, and it's very hard to resist walking by the Chick-fil-A every day. But yeah, once a week I'll usually go get it. Every morning I take vitamins, and the 2 vitamins I switch every day. Every other day I take either the 118 Advantage, because this is good for your hair and skin, because girls going through puberty and stuff, they need stuff for their hair and skin. So I switch off and on for that, even though I'm not a teenager anymore. And then I do the Women's Health One Daily multivitamin the other day. And then the other vitamin I take is the B12. And this is good if you need some energy waking up in the morning. It's really good. Instead of drinking coffee, sometimes I take one of these, and yeah, it'll give you enough energy to get through the day, usually. For exercise, I've been doing a pretty consistent exercise routine for the last year. I work out about 5 to 6 times a week. I do cardio every day, which when I say cardio, I mean I go walk my dog a couple miles every single day, and that's my light cardio. And I do high intensity cardio 3 times a week, which could mean 45 minutes on the elliptical, or 45 minutes on the highest incline on the treadmill for running, or I'll do cardio videos. Or one thing I really love to do for my high intensity cardio days is the Blockalates 100 burpee challenge. Man, that is really hard, but it works. Then I do strength training 3 days a week, and that kind of varies. I do the Blockalates videos, and also like fitnessblender.com, not .com, YouTube. And my mom's a personal trainer, so she gives me workouts to do, and I usually follow them. Whenever I'm going to the gym, I like to work out in my room most of the time, but whenever I go to the gym, I like to print out one of her workouts and do it. She has pretty good ones, and they're usually only 10 minutes long, so if you guys would like to see some of her 10-minute workouts, I can post them for you and make a video about some of her workouts, because they're really quick, easy, and you burn lots of calories. In 10 minutes, you can burn usually up to 300 to 400 calories. So anyways, what I was saying about my weight, I've definitely gained muscle. As you can see, I never had this type of muscle in my arm before, and I can definitely see muscle definition in my back. I used to eat a lot of fast food. My lifestyle has changed. It's done a complete 180. I used to eat out, probably 4 to 5 times a week. I'm in college. It's really hard sometimes to resist the temptation of eating out, but I've tried my hardest, and I think as you go through college, and when you're your freshman year in college, you have a lot of friends, and you're worrying more about what your friends want to do, and you're not worrying about eating healthy and going to the gym and stuff like that. But as you go through college, a lot of your friends transfer, they move, they drop out, and you're left with a few good friends, and those friends are usually the ones that are more focused on studying and getting out of college. So that leaves you a lot more time to get your life in shape and be healthy, and you just need to feel good about yourself, and whatever works for you, just getting outside for 15 minutes a day, just do it. Alright, well, my camera died, so I just wanted to end this video by saying just get outside and do something, and feeling good about yourself is the only thing that matters. So if you feel good in your body right now, then more power to you. And thanks so much, and I'll see you next time. Bye.